These 9 things are simple but powerful reminders to reset your mind and elevate your spirit each day. You have the power within you to create the life you desire. Embrace each moment, believe in yourself, and move forward with purpose. Remember, each new day is an opportunity for change, growth, and gratitude. Tell yourself these things every day and watch how your life transforms. Listen up. Life is tough. It'll knock you down, it'll challenge you, it'll push you to your limits. But every day there are things you need to remind yourself, things that keep you grounded, things that fuel your spirit. You want to be great? You got to believe in yourself every single day. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. Understand this, you are enough. You're not here by mistake. You've got what it takes. Stop looking outside for validation. It's already inside you. The world's going to throw everything at you, but it doesn't matter what's happening around you. It matters how you respond. You control your actions. You control your attitude, nobody else. When you show up with strength, with focus, with resolve. Don't let the world dictate your mood. You decide. Listen, you deserve success. You deserve happiness. You didn't get here by accident. You've put in the work. You've faced the battles. Now step into your power. Don't let anyone tell you you're not worthy of it. Your time is now. There's a lot out there that's beyond your control, and that's all right. Let it go. Focus on what you can control, your decisions, your attitude, your effort. That's all that matters. The rest, let the universe handle it. Every obstacle, it's not a roadblock, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to show the world what you're made of. Each challenge is another lesson, another chance to grow stronger, to grow wiser. You've been through tough times before, and guess what? You came out stronger. This time, it's no different. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the big things, it's about recognizing what you've got right in front of you. The fact that you woke up this morning, that's a blessing. The chance to take another step, to make another decision, that's a gift. Appreciate it. Don't take it for granted. This one's critical. You've got to believe in you even when no one else does. Even when things are shaky and the odds are stacked against you. Look in the mirror and say it, I believe in myself. You are your best investment, your biggest asset. Don't doubt it. Every day you're becoming someone new. Every experience, good, bad, or indifferent, is shaping who you are. You're growing, you're learning, you're adapting. Don't be in a rush to be perfect, just be in a rush to evolve, to better yourself. Progress over perfection. Yesterday's history today. Today is a new chance. A fresh opportunity to go harder, go further, and be better. Forget what didn't work out. Let go of the mistakes. Today is a clean slate. You decide what you do with it. Get up, show up, and make it count. So take this with you. Remember it every day. Keep telling yourself these things. No one can do this for you. The world might try to tear you down, but you are built for this. You are more than enough. You are worthy. You are capable. And every day is your opportunity to rise, to fight, and to win. Now go out there and get it. You have to start each day with the understanding that you are enough. Too often, we get caught up in the noise of the world, the expectations placed on us by society, our peers, or even ourselves. We chase after approval, we try to fit into molds that weren't made for us, and we forget that the most important thing is to recognize our own worth. The truth is, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to perform, achieve, or be someone else to earn your place in this world. You are worthy just as you are. That's right, just as you are, with all your strengths, your flaws, your imperfections. These are the things that make you unique. They define your journey. Those moments of failure, those mistakes, and those setbacks, they don't define you. Your resilience, your will to keep moving forward, your ability to learn and grow, that's what counts. You're not defined by your past or the opinions of others. You are defined by the truth inside you. You matter. You are worthy of love, respect, and success simply because you exist. No amount of external validation can replace the internal peace that comes with knowing deep down that you are enough. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, to look at others and feel like you're falling short. But you don't need to measure your life against anyone else's. You are on your own path with your own pace, and that's perfectly fine. Today, tell yourself you are enough. You've got everything you need within you to make it. Your potential isn't tied to anyone else's journey. Your value doesn't hinge on what others think of you. The sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll stop doubting your abilities and start embracing the incredible person you already are. Because the truth is, you've always been enough. There's a powerful truth you need to embrace today. You are in control of your attitude and your actions. Life, in all its unpredictability, will test you. People will disappoint you, circumstances will challenge you, and things will not always go according to plan. But here's the secret: no matter what's happening around you, you control how you respond. You control your mindset, your perspective, and the energy you bring into every situation. In those moments when everything feels out of your hands, remind yourself that your attitude is always yours to shape. You get to decide how you approach the world. When frustration hits, when setbacks arise, and when doubts creep in, remember, it's not the events that define you, it's how you handle them. You can choose to let adversity break you, or you can choose to let it build you. You can let a difficult day turn your mood sour, or you can choose to stay calm, composed, and focused. Choosing positivity doesn't mean ignoring the tough stuff, it means acknowledging it and deciding not to let it control you. You don't have to feel defeated when things go wrong. You have the power to rise above, to stay grounded, and to keep moving forward. Resilience is built in the moments when you push past the discomfort, when you keep going even when it's hard, and you take control of your own energy. Patience is another key that comes with this control. Life isn't always going to move at the speed you want, but you don't have to get frustrated by it. Patience doesn't mean giving up. It means having the wisdom to wait, the strength to endure, and the belief that things will unfold in their time. In every moment, remember that your peace, your happiness, and your success all begin with you choosing the right attitude. So no matter what life throws your way today, whether it's smooth sailing or rough waters, remember, you are in control of your attitude and your actions. That power, that choice is always yours. You have to believe this deeply. Without question, you are worthy of success and happiness. So many of us hold ourselves back, thinking we're not deserving of the good things that life has to offer. We question whether we're enough for our dreams or if we're good enough for the success we envision. But let me tell you something, you are more than deserving. Your dreams are not too big for you, and the happiness you seek is not out of reach. You have put in the work, you've faced the challenges, and you've learned from your mistakes. You have earned every step you've taken and every success that comes your way. The pursuit of your goals is not a privilege, it's your right. No one, and I mean no one, should make you feel like you're not entitled to reach your full potential or live a life full of joy. Don't let anyone's negativity or their doubts diminish your belief in your own value. You've got what it takes to achieve greatness. You have the strength to push through the hardest times, the resilience to bounce back, and the drive to make things happen. The path to success may not always be easy, and there will be obstacles along the way, but never forget that you're capable of more than you realize. You're capable of far more than the limits others try to place on you. You are your own biggest asset, and you should never doubt that you deserve everything you're working for. Happiness isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. You have the right to enjoy the journey, to celebrate the victories, both big and small, and to create a life that reflects your worth. No one can take that from you unless you allow it. You are worthy of living a fulfilled life, one where success and happiness are part of your everyday reality. So stand tall, own your worth. Believe in your power to create a future where success and joy are not just possibilities, but inevitable outcomes. You deserve it all, and it's already within your grasp. One of the most liberating things you can do for yourself is to accept that you don't have control over everything. There are countless factors in life that are beyond your reach, other people's actions, the outcome of external events, the way the world turns. But here's the key to peace of mind: you only need to focus on what you can control. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. You stop spinning your wheels trying to change things that are out of your hands. Instead, you take command of the one thing you can always change: yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos of the world around you, to waste energy on worrying about things you can't affect. You get frustrated about things you can't fix. But here's the truth: focusing on things you can't control only drains you. It pulls you away from your own power. The only thing that you always have the ability to control are your decisions, your actions, and your reactions. These are the things that shape your life. Your decisions set the course for your future. Every choice, no matter how small, carries weight. Whether it's deciding to work harder today, choosing to be kind to yourself, or making time for the things that matter, those choices are within your grasp. You control the direction of your life through the decisions you make today. Your actions, too, are yours to command. You have the power to move, to act, to push forward. The effort you put in, the way you approach the challenges in front of you that's on you. No one else can make those choices for you. Your actions reflect your willpower, your discipline, and your commitment to the life you want to create. So when life gets tough, take action. Don't wait for circumstances to change what you can. And most importantly, your reactions are fully within your control. How you respond to life's challenges, to the people around you, to the unexpected twists and turns, that's all on you. You can choose to respond with patience or frustration, with calm or anger. The power lies in your hands. When you focus on controlling your own reactions, you gain an incredible sense of peace and empowerment because you no longer let external circumstances dictate your mood or mindset. Let go of what you can't change and invest all your energy in what you can, your decisions, your actions, and your reactions. When you focus on these, you will see a shift in your life. You will find clarity, strength, and a sense of direction that can never be shaken by the things you don't control. Every challenge you face in life is not something to fear or avoid, it's something to embrace. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. We all encounter obstacles, difficult moments, and setbacks, but the way you choose to look at those situations can make all the difference. Don't see them as barriers standing in your way. See them as stepping stones, as the very things that can propel you forward. When life presents you with a challenge, it's easy to feel discouraged, to wonder why things are happening the way they are. You may feel like you're being tested, like the world is throwing its weight at you. But here's the truth, these challenges are not here to break you, they're here to build you. Each one is an opportunity to learn something new, to sharpen your skills, and to strengthen your resilience. The obstacles you face aren't just roadblocks, they're lessons wrapped in difficulty. They teach you patience, they teach you perseverance, they teach you how to adapt. They show you where you're strong and where you can improve. As you push through these tough times, you become more capable. With each challenge, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself, your strengths, and your limits. You grow not just in skill, but in character. You begin to realize that you are capable of handling more than you thought. And when you come out on the other side, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're a more powerful version of yourself, one that knows how to take a hit and keep moving forward. This is why challenges should never be seen as setbacks. Every single one of them is an opportunity for growth. It might be hard in the moment, but the growth that comes from it is priceless. Life is constantly changing, and every challenge you face is a part of that change. It's your chance to evolve, to expand your limits, and to develop the mental and emotional strength you need to succeed in the future. So the next time you encounter a difficult situation, don't let fear take over. Don't shy away from the discomfort. Lean into it, because that discomfort is where the growth happens. The struggles you face today will prepare you for the victories of tomorrow. You're not just overcoming obstacles, you're becoming stronger, wiser, and more capable with each one. In the rush of our daily lives, it's easy to get caught up in what we don't have, what we're striving for, and what still needs to be done. We often find ourselves focusing on the next step, the next goal, the next achievement. But today, I want you to take a moment and remember something crucial. You are exactly where you need to be. Be grateful for this moment. Gratitude is a powerful force. It has the ability to change your perspective and shift your mindset in a way that nothing else can. When you take the time to truly appreciate where you are and what you have right now, you stop looking at life through the lens of what's missing. Instead, you start seeing all that is already abundant in your life. You have more than you think. You have your health, your family, your talents, your experiences. There's a wealth of blessings all around you, and sometimes all it takes is a moment of stillness to realize just how much you have. Gratitude has the ability to quiet the noise in your mind and calm the restlessness that often comes from wanting more. When you appreciate this moment, you stop wishing for the next big thing and start appreciating the value in the now. You realize that you don't have to wait for something dramatic to change in your life before you can be thankful. This moment is enough. Think about the small things that often go unnoticed: the breath you take, the place you call home, the people who care about you, the lessons you've learned, even the challenges you've overcome. All of those things are part of your story, part of your journey, and they deserve your gratitude. When you focus on what you already have, you start to feel a sense of peace, a sense of satisfaction, and a deep understanding that you don't need to chase external validation or success to feel fulfilled. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a practice. It's about training your mind to focus on the good in your life, no matter how small or large. By doing this every day, you strengthen your capacity for contentment and joy. The more you practice gratitude, the more your life will reflect that abundance. So today, take a moment, take a deep breath and look around you. Appreciate where you are, who you are, and all the things in your life that make it special. There's a wealth of goodness right in front of you, and being grateful for this moment opens your heart to receive even more of it. Every day you face decisions. Some are small, some are monumental. But there's one decision, one belief that will shape your life more than any other. I choose to believe in myself. It's a choice you make, not just once, but repeatedly, day after day. And in those moments when doubt creeps in, when the obstacles seem too big, you must come back to this: I choose to believe in myself. Believing in yourself means trusting in your own abilities, even when others might question them, even when you question them. It's about having faith in your potential, even when the road ahead feels uncertain. You've already shown time and time again that you're capable of handling more than you think. Every challenge you've faced, you've survived. Every setback you've encountered, you've learned from. There's a power in knowing that you've come this far. So why would you stop now? You have within you everything you need to continue moving forward, to face the next challenge, to chase the next dream. Trusting in your ability to overcome difficulty is key. The journey won't always be easy. There will be times when it feels like you're walking uphill, when progress feels slow, when you want to throw in the towel. But it's in those moments that your belief in yourself matters most. It's the belief that keeps you going, even when you don't feel like it. It's what pushes you to take that next step, to keep moving forward, even when the results aren't immediate and when the path ahead is unclear. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. The beauty of believing in yourself is knowing that you don't have to have all the answers to move forward. You just have to trust that you have the strength to figure it out as you go. Even in the face of uncertainty, you can believe that the next step is leading you somewhere important. You can trust that the challenges will only sharpen your skills, deepen your resilience, and build your character. Believing in yourself is not arrogance. It's not ignoring the reality of the situation. It's a quiet, unshakable confidence that you have what it takes to grow, adapt, and succeed. It's knowing that you are not defined by the struggles you face, but by how you respond to them. You are capable of more than you think, and every day is another opportunity to prove that to yourself. So choose to believe in yourself today. Believe in your potential. Believe that you are strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Believe that you have the power to create the life you want. When you make that choice, you take the first step toward unlocking a future full of possibilities. You are not the same person today that you were yesterday, and you won't be the same person tomorrow. You are constantly evolving. Every single day, every single day. Every experience you encounter is an opportunity for growth. Even in the moments that seem mundane, in the moments that feel challenging or difficult, you are learning, adapting, and becoming a better version of yourself. Change isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace, because it means you are moving forward, becoming who you're meant to be. Sometimes it can feel like growth isn't happening fast enough, especially when we compare ourselves to others or measure our progress against unrealistic standards. But growth is not always about big leaps forward. It's often about those small steps, those quiet moments where you pick yourself up after a setback, or when you choose to approach a situation differently than before. Every experience, good or bad, is shaping you. It's adding to your wisdom, deepening your understanding, and expanding your abilities. You are constantly evolving, whether you see it in the moment or not. Perfection is not the goal. It never has been. The pursuit of perfection can hold you back, make you feel stuck, or even make you feel like you're failing when you're actually making tremendous progress. The truth is, progress is the goal. It's about taking what you've learned from each challenge, each experience, and applying it to become better than you were yesterday. It's about being open to change and willing to grow, no matter how hard the journey might seem at times. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to stumble. In fact, those moments are often the most significant because they teach you more than success ever will. You learn who you are in the face of adversity. You adapt, you adjust, and you move forward with even more strength and clarity than before. Every step, every misstep is a part of the process. You are always evolving, growing into someone who is stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. So when you look at your life, don't focus on where you're not, focus on where you're headed. Celebrate the progress, no matter how small it may seem. Keep pushing forward, keep evolving, and trust that with each passing day, you are becoming a more powerful version of yourself. Because in the end, evolution is the true measure of success. Today is a new beginning, and with it comes a chance to reset, to start fresh, to step into a new chapter. Yesterday is gone. The mistakes, the regrets, the things that didn't go the way you planned, those belong to the past. And while it's important to learn from what's come before, you don't need to carry the weight of it into today. The beauty of each new day is that it offers you a clean slate, a blank canvas to create something different, something better. You don't have to let yesterday's challenges define you or dictate the possibilities for today. Today is an opportunity, a fresh start, where you have the power to make new decisions, to take new actions, and to move in a direction that brings you closer to the future you've been dreaming of. The mistakes you made, the things that didn't go according to plan, those are all part of your story, but they are not who you are. You are who you choose to be today. The actions you take, the mindset you carry, the choices you make in this moment, those are the things that will shape your future. This is the moment where you can decide that you will not let the past hold you back. You have the power to let go of old habits, old doubts, and old fears that have been limiting you. You don't have to keep reliving what went wrong. You have today and today alone. And within today lies endless potential. The opportunity to start something new, to work towards a goal, to improve in ways you never thought possible. No matter where you've been, no matter what you've been through, today is the moment where you can choose to take action toward the life you want. So as you step into today, leave behind everything that no longer serves you, the mistakes, the regrets, the negative self-talk. Take the lessons, but let go of the weight. Today is your chance to create a future full of possibility. It's a moment to take one step closer to who you want to be. With each new beginning, you become more empowered to shape your life in ways that reflect your true potential. Today, you get to decide what kind of day you will have. You get to decide how you'll show up, what you'll do, and who you'll become. The past has no power over you unless you let it. Today is your opportunity to rise, to take action, and to build the future you've always envisioned. There will be moments in life when it feels like everything is working against you, when the weight of setbacks, obstacles, and doubts seems overwhelming. You might question whether it's worth it to keep going, whether you're strong enough to overcome the challenges in your path. But I want you to remember this: I will keep moving forward no matter what. This decision, this commitment to push forward regardless of the circumstances, is one of the most powerful choices you can make in your life. Setbacks are inevitable. They are a part of the journey. Obstacles will appear, often when you least expect them. And doubt, it will knock on your door, sometimes louder than any other voice in your head. But none of these things, none of these challenges define you. What defines you is how you choose to respond. You can either let these moments stop you, or you can choose to let them fuel your determination. Perseverance, not perfection, is the key to success. The road to success is not a straight line. It's filled with bumps, twists, and detours. But each time you face a challenge, you grow stronger. Each time you stumble and get back up, you build resilience. It's not the absence of failure that creates success, it's how you handle it. Every time you push forward, despite the fear, despite the uncertainty, you are taking a step closer to your goals. Failure isn't the end, it's the lesson that propels you forward. When you commit to moving forward, you commit to progress. It's not about reaching perfection or avoiding mistakes, it's about making consistent strides toward becoming the best version of yourself. You may not always get there as quickly as you want, and things may not always turn out the way you expected, but you will never be defeated as long as you keep moving forward. The key is to never quit, no matter how hard it gets. So when the world tries to knock you down, when you face the obstacles that make you question everything, remember this: I will keep moving forward no matter what. Your perseverance, your ability to keep pushing even when it feels impossible, is what will ultimately carry you through. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. Every moment you keep moving forward is a victory in itself. And in the end, that relentless determination is what will bring you the success and the life you've always dreamed of.